Hey there, it's Mobile Rick, and today I'd like to show you another way to make a very simple open flame pocket alcohol stove. This design is going to be very similar to other ones that you've seen before, especially ones that have involved an Altoids can, but this one uses Sucrets. No reason in particular to use this one, though you will notice that it's a little taller. It's almost twice as tall as an Altoids can, if that's relevant to you. For this project, no, not really. In fact, an Altoids can might even be more appropriate for this one. But in this case, I'm going to use this just because I picked up a whole bunch of them at the thrift store for something like 10 cents each. So, hey, cheap cans for making stoves is awesome. What's a little bit different is a lot of people will do this project by putting fiberglass inside, covering up with fiberglass cloth, along with some type of mesh on top of it. But I decided there's a lot of people who want to avoid fiberglass in their products. So, as a substitute, I realized that you can use mineral wool. And this is nothing more than a piece of a ceiling tile. Right? This is an acoustic ceiling tile that hangs over every office in the world. And we're going to take this and use it just like we do for the fiberglass for the wicking inside of here. And all we really have to do is just crumble it up. And you can feel free to use larger pieces because you don't really want to fill up this entire area. You're just trying to provide some wicking for the alcohol to be absorbed from the bottom up to the top so that it can burn. So we're just going to knock off some chunks of this. It also helps slow down the speed of burning. It's a little tougher than I thought it would be. It shouldn't really take too long to get us quite a few of these. I'll note that experienced stove makers know that perlite is another really common stove making material that you can find in the gardening department stores. I just don't see that many people mentioning this easy source of mineral wool. I usually say mineral wool, people don't know where it comes from, where you can possibly get it. But that's what you find in ceiling tiles. It's just this crumbly mess of, I don't even know how they make it, but they spin off minerals. Just like fiberglass is fiberized silica, this is fiberized some other type of minerals, I guess. So we'll just get ourselves a roughly loose fit. And then after this, there's just one other thing. Honestly, you know, this is a little bit dusty, but if you keep it in big clumps rather than turning into little pieces of dust, it actually stays together just fine. There's paint on here, and that could be a small problem relative to the fiberglass. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Well, I guess I won't know until I have significant health problems from it, but you know, that's the nature of experimenting, right? As any experiment